Scene script. Are you making this common mistake with your cat? Welcome to the world of feline companionship, where each purr resonates with love and every meow carries a tale. However, as we bask in the joy of our fluffy friends, there's a common misstep, a pitfall that many of us unknowingly tumble into: overfeeding. Yes, you heard it right, overfeeding. It's a mistake as common as it is overlooked, a quiet menace that lurks in the shadows. Often we measure our affection with the generosity of our servings, but with cats, it's a path we tread with caution. You see, our feline friends are unlike their canine counterparts. Dogs, with their boundless energy and fast metabolism, are fairly adept at self-regulating their food intake. They tend to burn off their calories as quickly as they consume them. But cats, well, they march to the beat of a different drum. Cats are creatures of leisure, of languid stretches and sunlit naps. They're not as active as dogs, and their metabolism is slower. This means that they don't burn calories at the same rapid pace. And here's the catch. Cats aren't particularly good at self-regulating their food intake. If given free access to food, they can easily overindulge, leading to obesity. Obesity in cats is not just about a few extra pounds. It's a threat, a ticking time bomb that can trigger a host of health issues. From diabetes to arthritis, from heart disease to liver problems, the list is long and worrying. So, the next time you're tempted to fill up that food bowl just a little bit more, or when those pleading eyes coax you into handing out an extra treat, remember this: with cats, less is often more. Now that we know the problem, let's delve into why this is harmful to our furry friends. Overfeeding your cat can lead to serious health problems. It's a simple statement, but it carries a profound truth. Just like in humans, obesity in cats can cause a host of health issues that can drastically reduce their quality of life, and in severe cases, even lead to premature death. Let's start with diabetes. Yes, cats can get diabetes too. Overweight cats are at a significantly higher risk of developing this disease, which can require daily injections and constant monitoring. It's a life-changing diagnosis for both you and your pet. Then there's arthritis. Extra weight puts additional strain on a cat's joints, leading to painful inflammation and stiffness. This can make even the simplest activities like jumping onto their favorite windowsill or chasing after a toy a painful ordeal. Over time, this can lead to a decrease in physical activity, further exacerbating the weight problem. And let's not forget about heart disease. Overweight cats often have higher blood pressure, which can strain the heart and lead to a variety of cardiovascular conditions. These can range from mild discomfort to severe conditions that can be life-threatening. Beyond these specific conditions, obesity can also lead to general health problems. Overweight cats may have lower energy levels, reduced mobility, and even behavioral changes. They may become lethargic, irritable, or indifferent towards activities they once enjoyed. Moreover, obesity can also impact a cat's lifespan. Several studies have shown that overweight cats live significantly shorter lives compared to their healthier counterparts. It's a grim picture, but one that we, as responsible pet owners, need to be aware of. But it's not all doom and gloom. The good news is that these health issues are largely preventable. The key lies in understanding and managing your cat's nutritional needs, something we'll delve into in the next segment. But how can we prevent this from happening? Stay tuned to find out. Let's work together to ensure our feline friends lead happy, healthy, and long lives. The love we have for our pets demands nothing less. Understanding your cat's nutritional needs is key to preventing overfeeding. Let's delve into the basics of cat nutrition. It's a little like solving a puzzle, but don't worry, we've got you covered. First things first, protein. Cats are obligate carnivores, meaning their bodies require a steady supply of animal protein to function optimally. They use this protein to maintain their muscle mass and to provide energy. Protein should be the cornerstone of your cat's diet, and it's essential that the protein comes from high-quality animal sources, not plant-based alternatives. But what about carbohydrates? Here's where things get a little tricky. While some carbohydrates can provide beneficial nutrients, cats don't actually require them in their diet. In fact, too many carbohydrates can lead to obesity and other health problems like diabetes. This is why it's critical to be mindful of the carbohydrate content in your cat's food. Now let's talk about reading cat food labels. They can be a bit of a maze, but once you know what to look for, you'll be able to navigate them with ease. The first ingredient listed should always be a source of animal protein. This might be chicken, fish, or even a specific type of meat meal. If the first ingredient is a grain or vegetable, that's a red flag. Next, look for a balance of essential nutrients. This includes vitamins, minerals, and amino acids. These ensure your cat's overall health and well-being. Lastly, beware of fillers. These are inexpensive ingredients that don't provide much nutritional value and are often used to bulk up the food. Common fillers include corn, wheat, and soy. These can lead to digestive issues and nutrient deficiencies in your cat. In summary, your cat's diet should be rich in high-quality animal protein, low in carbohydrates, and free of unnecessary fillers. It should also provide a balanced mix of essential nutrients for optimum health. So we know what to feed our cats, but how much should we feed them? Tune into the next scene to find out. Portion control is crucial when it comes to feeding your cat. Just as important as what you feed your feline friend is how much you feed them, but how do we determine the correct portion size for our cats? The answer isn't one size fits all. It depends on a variety of factors such as age, weight, and activity level. Let's start with age. Kittens are growing rapidly, and thus, they need more food relative to their body weight compared to adult cats. As a general rule, kittens should be fed 3 to 4 times a day. Once they reach 1 year old, you can transition them to 2 meals a day. Next, consider your cat's weight. The heavier your cat, the more calories they'll need to maintain that weight. However, if your cat is overweight, you might need to reduce their portion sizes slightly to help them shed those extra pounds. It's best to consult with a vet to determine the right amount of food for your cat based on their weight. Activity level also plays a role. A cat that spends most of its day lounging around will need fewer calories than a cat that's constantly on the move. Think of it this way: the more energy they burn, the more fuel they need. Now, how do we measure out these portions? A good place to start is by following the feeding guidelines on your cat food packaging. These guidelines are based on the average needs of cats, but remember, your cat is unique and their needs may vary. And finally, resist the urge to give in to begging. Cats are experts at manipulation, and those pleading eyes can be hard to resist. But overfeeding can lead to obesity, which comes with a host of health problems. Instead, try distracting your cat with a toy or some affection. Remember, a little discipline now can lead to a healthier, happier cat in the long run. Don't be swayed by those adorable but deceptive meows for more food. Your cat might not thank you right now, but in the long run, they'll be healthier and happier for it. Let's quickly recap what we've learned today. We've delved deep into the world of feline care and identified a common misstep that many cat owners inadvertently make. That is, overfeeding our feline friends. We've learned that while it might seem like a harmless act of affection, overfeeding can have serious consequences for our cat's health, leading to obesity and associated health problems such as diabetes, heart disease, and joint issues. We then explored the importance of understanding cat nutrition. Cats, unlike us humans, are obligate carnivores. This means their bodies are designed to thrive on a diet high in animal protein and low in carbohydrates. Feeding them a diet that is not aligned with their biological needs can lead to malnutrition and other health issues. Hence, it's crucial that we, as responsible pet owners, educate ourselves on what constitutes a balanced diet for our cats and provide them with the right nutrients they need to stay healthy. Next, we discussed the role of portion control. Portion control isn't just about limiting the amount of food we give our cats, it's about ensuring they get the right amount of calories from their diet. This might involve measuring out their food, feeding them at regular intervals, and adjusting their portions based on their age, size, and activity level. So, remember, while it might be tempting to spoil our cats with extra food and treats, we must resist the urge to do so. Instead, let's focus on providing them with a nutritionally balanced diet and practicing portion control. This way, we can help maintain their healthy weight and prevent obesity-related health issues. By avoiding this common mistake, you can ensure your cat lives a long, healthy life. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more pet care tips.